that's what I ended up deciding to do.
Okay. And that's great, because I told you guys to choose something that you were interested in, something that you had some information about, because it makes your writing easier, of course, but also it makes you more interested in what you're writing. So that was a great choice, I thought. So have you had a chance to look at the marks that I gave you on your essay?
I have, yes.
Okay. And did you have a chance to, I don't know if the peer review, I sent it to you, you have a chance to look at the peer review as well?
I've looked at that as well, yes.
Okay. So after reading over your essay and looking at my marks and the peer review, what would you say is the most significant thing you learned about your personal writing from this essay, about your writing?
I would say my biggest issue is that I tend to overuse one word throughout my essay. I think it's really repetitive.
Yeah, you did use, there was I circled it for you. However, was your favorite transition word of choice. Yeah. And that's just, this is a learning process. That's why my job is to make you the best writer that you can be before you head off to bigger and better things. So yeah, I circled those for you. Did you find it, you didn't see it at first until I circled it?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And that's one of the reasons why I also wanted you guys to read your essays aloud to yourself. Sometimes if you do that, you'll catch things that you'll hear instead of, it's different hearing it out loud. Mm-hmm. You can also have, if there's someone in your family who, you can have somebody else read it aloud and just listen to it. That sometimes you'll catch things that way that you wouldn't necessarily notice in your writing. What would you say is the biggest positive in your personal writing? What do you think that you do well?
I think I do choose like some really good words, like I have really good vocabulary. It's just that issue with repeating some words comes into play sometimes.
Yeah, I think you have a very good grasp of vocabulary. I think what you do well is organization. I think from the essays that I've read, you're one of the better at organizing your thoughts so that your essay flows really well. I think you do that really well. And I think, do you have a specific pre-writing process that you use?